Welcome everyone to Mr. Fool's special. Mm. Mr. Fool's special, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? So, guys, some breaking news on this channel. We have, Mr. Fool, guys, he's been coming down to the channel a while. And I swear, this guy always gives me great ideas. Always gives me great ideas. So, yesterday when I was writing, obviously sometimes we're looking at our phones when we're not supposed to be, but nonetheless, Mr. Fool was banned from the channel, right? We fixed it. And not only have we unbanned Mr. Fool, we have found, because of banning Mr. Fool, that some people were banned from the channel that I didn't even know. So this little button right here is very easy to ban people, guys. If you're not paying attention, or if you're moving around, or if you're looking at your phone, you hit the button. It's very easy to, ban somebody. And I found that out the hard way. I saw Mr. Luke Hahn from like 2 years ago was banned. And we all were wondering where he went. Well, I banned him, I guess, 2 years ago on accident. So nonetheless, guys, we'll move into the stream. We're just doing a shout out, trying to fix the notifications. I think I figured out what was wrong with that. Again, thanks to Mr. Fool. So we'll jump in here and see if Mr. Fool has arrived. We just wanted to give a shout out because it gives me so many ideas. It gives me so many damn ideas that are worth talking about. So nonetheless, let's see if we're on here. Now I'm wondering if the damn thing's even working. We even live here, Mr. Fool? What the fuck? Ah, shoot. Let's see here. Just want to make sure we're live here, guys. And change a couple settings around here. So, bound to have some issues, I'm sure. All right, we're live, I guess. All right, cool. So anyways, guys, we were doing our thing yesterday, and like I said, we accidentally banned Mr. Fool, one of the best subscribers we have in the channel, obviously, for obvious reasons. So I figured we'd come on here and just do a little mess around a bit, and read some of the comments that have been coming in. And guys, like I said, Mr. Fool has not only done you a massive favor on a personal level. If you've been banned, if you've been shadow banned, if you've been, banned by mistake, I found more than just Mr. Fool that's been banned by mistake. So a lot of times I'm reading these comments, I ban you on accident. It's not intentional, but we've unbanned everybody. So a lot of those people were spammers. Obviously, they were trying to get you guys to, go through their honeypot scam or this, that, and the other. Doesn't really matter, but you've been unbanned, and this is going to get back to an uncensored channel. Obviously, guys, if there's somebody, just trolling or anything like this, obviously we're going to get the trolls, we're going to get the fart burps. They've been unbanned for now. I'm sure they'll get on my last nerve, and we'll have to reban you. But for the most part, guys, we've unbanned everybody. Again, thanks to Mr. Fool. And also, the notifications hopefully are going out. Drop in the comments, let me know if you got the notification. On the channel. I want to know if you guys have received the notification, because apparently, again, according to Mr. Fool, you guys aren't getting the live stream notifications. We will be swimming in money soon. Alyssa, what's up? And guys, just to reiterate, this channel is not a dickfest channel like a lot of cryptocurrency channels. We do have females come down to the channel, or for people that identify as a female, at least. We got about 12% last time I checked of females watching the channel. What I love about these women watching the channel is they actually watch a lot more of the videos than the guys do, which only confirms that their attention span is much more pronounced, right? So shout outs to all the women in the channel. We're talking to Alyssa right now. Welcome. She's always leaving comments. She's a great community member as well. But really, guys, we want to dive into crypto, right? We want to dive into crypto. Mr. Fool is back. He's back. I don't know if he'll be coming down today, but nonetheless, we fixed all the problems with the banning. Which is badass, which is badass. Obviously, you can tell by me sipping coffee, that's badass. So, guys, we're live on Cryptocurrency Theory. We're going to go through some community comments. We want to come on here just for a brief amount. A lot of chatter on the internet talking about, oh, the bull run's here, the bull run's here. I'll believe it when I see it, guys. I'll believe it when my bag goes up 10x. Okay. Again, everybody's always talking, including myself. We have all these people following the same idiot predictions, including myself, including myself, including myself on all those notes, obviously, on cryptocurrency theory. We're not excused from, all these hypotheticals. They're just hypotheticals, guys. Nobody knows when the bull run's going to start. Nobody knows. If everybody knew that, everybody would have sold their Bitcoin Cash back in March and recouped along during the price drop. But it just shows you that we don't know. Nobody's sitting there with a crystal ball. Now, if you're sitting there and you're operating, like if you're CZ from Binance, streaming this stream from prison, if you're the CEO of Upbit or Kraken or Qcoin, then yeah, you probably have maybe a little bit of an idea past what we know here on the channel. But for the most part, you're just a bag holder like me trying to promote this stuff the best way you can. Yep. Correct. Also, guys, we are going to be jumping into comments after we look at prices real quick here, obviously. Obviously, we'll go into comments. And even though you've been unbanned, guys, I've noticed that the comments, if you were banned, were not unbanned. Does that make sense? So if you left a comment and you were banned, you will be now able to leave comments, but your former comments you've left over the last couple days, I didn't see Mr. Fool's comment pop up. So again, I'm going off what Mr. Fool's talking about. Okay, he's just helping the channel out. Again, Mr. Fool has been unbanned. We'll see if he gets in the channel. I'd like to get a confirmation from Mr. Fool. That way he's and Mr. Fool, if you're catching this and you're still not able to comment, please reach out to me personally through email. Because I've done what I could. I don't know what I'd have to do past that. It took me a little bit of research this morning. I couldn't do it yesterday, obviously, because we had it from the phone. We were streaming from the phone. And anyways. All right, so we'll go through some comments here. Obviously, people leaving comments like they always do. They want their voice heard, and we will give it to them. That's kind of what we do here on the channel. We'll look at prices real quick here. Saw a little bit of an uptick. Not like some massive face-melting uptick that we would be like, oh my God, we're definitely in a bull run. And I keep telling you, that's going to be 100 to 200% gain broadly in a bunch of different coins, all right? We're going to have to see we're going to have to see the crypto market kind of 40 to 70 to 100% gain on the overall market cap. If not, we're going to have to see the top 100 coins really shine 100 to 200% gains for us to really confirm that we're in a bull market state. For some of those conditions to be met on some of those altcoins, that is just a no-brainer in my opinion. We have to see that. If we don't see that, we're kind of just ping-ponging off, BTC price, watching these. We saw NEO go up the other day. We saw XRP, but really these coins in a sideways action market, you get one of these sporadic coins that goes back and forth. Right? You see BTC go up, you see an altcoin go up a couple days later. That's going to continue. That's always the case, especially in a sideways market, especially when we're getting just sideways action like we've gotten over the last couple months. That is not a bull market state. So everybody's saying it's coming. But like I said, I believe it's coming when we're up 200% broadly on the top 100 coins. When we see Bitcoin Cash go back up to 10 billion, when we see Bitcoin SB go to 1.5 billion market cap, 2 billion, that kind of thing. When we see Solana, some of these coins that we don't even like here on the channel, go back up to where they were in March and creep up past that, that will be the indication that we're in a bull market. When BTC is just going from 58 to 64, back down to 62, back down to 64, that ain't a bull market. We're not in a bull market. So until we see that, guys, not happening. Anyways, we got some coins running here. We'll go through them real quick. We got Pendle, Say, we got Sui, we got Phantom. I'm looking into this Phantom coin, guys. It seems to be kind of a fast mover. If I can get paid here before the end of the year, before these things take off, hopefully, quote unquote, this might be a coin that I look into just because it seems to move a little ahead of the market, which I would like to maybe get like a quick gain. Anyways, Ethereum popping up here, nothing crazy. Like I said, nothing crazy. Bitcoin Cash hovering around 340. Litecoin doing a little bit of damage. Did a little bit of damage in the markets, creeping up to almost $70, which is double the price for 2017, right? Mm. That was a fake laugh, by the way. Fake laugh, by the way. So yeah, we're watching the markets, guys. Not a lot, not a lot, not a lot. Nothing to get too excited about. But nonetheless, let's jump into some comments here, guys. It's going to be a quick one. We were mainly just getting on to see if Mr. Fool will come down and leave a comment to make sure he's not banned anymore. All right, so Mountain Man, talking about Ben Armstrong. He's still going strong. All right, Mountain Man. You're a Mountain Man redneck. Go ahead and follow Ben Armstrong to the slaughterhouse. Go ahead and reach out to Ben and ask him how that Ben coin's doing. What's up, fool? There's my confirmation. There's my guy. There's my dude. There's my dude. Oh, shit, Mr. Fool. Oh, shit, Mr. Fool. Mr. Fool, I did something you didn't want. I did something you didn't want, okay? I did something you didn't want. I know you didn't want it, Mr. Fool, but sometimes we got to do stuff you don't want because that's what we do here on the channel, Mr. Fool. So I just made you a moderator. Uh-oh. You didn't want it, but I did it. Uh-oh. So back to Mr. Fool's comment yesterday. And obviously, you didn't want the promotion, Mr. Fool. Obviously, it doesn't come to you as a promotion. You're just a moderator now. So Mr. Fool reached out to me yesterday, and he was talking about a comment during my video yesterday, talking about what is with the little Insta window, what is with the little thing about the popsicle. So I think I rewatched the video, and I can see how people took that a different way. So down here at the border, guys, we have people that are doing little tricks. You know, they're doing little circus acts. They're selling things. They're selling, you know, this, that, and the other. So there's this guy walking down the line there, getting in the border, and he mean mugged me as I'm sitting there making my video, like, hey, he's selling popsicles, selling mango popsicles, you know, and he just seemed like he hated his life, which I get it. I've been in that job before where you don't want to be there, but that's what it was, Mr. Fool. That's what got you deleted yesterday, because I was trying to answer your comment while I was driving, and my little blood sugar hand was shaking a little too much, and you got banned. So, yeah, a guy mean mugged me while he was trying to sell me a popsicle. That's all that was. But nonetheless, guys, Mr. Fool has been promoted to moderator. Okay, he's been promoted to moderator. He didn't even want it. In fact, it probably pissed him off that I just did it. But nonetheless. All right, guys, we got food hoarder. It's on like Donkey Kong. If you ever see a dog wearing anything resembling a whip hat, I agree. I'm thinking about getting a whip hat myself. Whip, what's good? Mr. Fool, the moderator. Well, you wear that badge well, Mr. Fool. A promotion you didn't even want. Oh, Mr. Fool, my man. Anywho, Alan, what's good? Alan was watching out for you, Mr. Fool. He was looking at you this morning. He was like, hey, man, Mr. Fool, it wasn't me. So our boy Alan and our boy Mr. Fool, guys, have been long-time role models to how you should be on the channel. They take part in the channel. They add to ideas. They help the channel out. They give me the support that I need to carry on the channel. And they make sure that the channel is audited in a professional manner. By the way, I did get a strike yesterday, or a warning, from that little short video I made with the guy doing the fire thing, which I thought was pretty stupid, guys. I mean, he's doing a circus act. I mean, come on. It's not like he's sitting there eating fire or, you know, lighting himself on fire or whatnot. Anyways, I digress, like I always do. Legend of 20 SLO, guys, another great community member. Talking about Dude in this video. Don't underestimate Dude. If he decides to go to crypto, he'll be all in BSB. Legend of you? I think I've asked you this before. Are you BSB only? I know you're into Monero. Are you into Bitcoin Cash? Just for my own, you know, knowing here. Are you into Bitcoin Cash? You know, the unemployment rate down, there's a lot of people working under the table here in Mexico, so I would just say that those would throw the numbers off, Mr. Fool. A lot of people only work for cash down here, and I've realized that cash is a big market down here for people that are, you know, in these little businesses, like these little, you know, maybe they own a business, maybe they, you know, they have a little food cart or something like this. That's big down here, and you know what I keep telling you guys is when I dump these grayscales, Mr. Fool, when I dump these grayscales, when you guys see me come on here and I do my mega dump, it's going to be 10x, it's going to be over $250,000. You'll see me do it here on the channel. What I'm going to do, and I've already looked into it a little bit, I feel like the Mexican economy is tanking as well with the U.S. economy. I don't want to be one of those doom gloom guys. When the economy tanks, when they raised these interest rates, and obviously they did the cut, whatever. They did the cut because we're already in a fucking shit show. So my point behind that is when the economy is in chaos, like it is right this second, it's not just the United States. It's not just Canada in the case of Mr. Fool. It's the entire world. So I have noticed here recently since I moved down to Mexico, I have noticed little things. Like for one, there was one house for rent in my neighborhood. Now there's about 5 or 6. And they've been for rent for like over 2 months, meaning nobody's renting them, meaning the price is too high. So I'm going to reach out to these people in my neighborhood. We're going to be doing some updates, some more Tijuana real estate videos. We're going to be getting that going back on the channel. Simply because I think I can, these people aren't advertising. They're just advertising with a sign. They're not really advertising their property online or anything. So they've been sitting here for like 2 months, 3 months. Nobody's renting these things. And also what I've noticed is when I first moved down to Mexico, you see those road signs on the highways that say, they're advertising something. You can pay to get your name on there or whatnot. Well, now they all say disponible, which means available. And there are a lot of them, guys. I would say 70% of the road sign marketing, which people can manage, they could advertise on these Mexican highways. There's a lot of them. And I would say 70% or more are vacant. And Adriana's Insurance, some of these big name California border companies that cater to the Mexican and American economies. This Adriana's Insurance is a big one. I've seen her disappear from these road signs. So the marketing must not be there. It must not be, gathering enough worthwhile to keep putting that sign up on there. Anyways, I'm going to be doing something with these crypto gains. We're going to be doing some marketing. We're going to be putting Bitcoin Cash. We're going to be putting Bitcoin SB on those road signs. I'm going to reach out and figure out how much they were. Or I can't imagine they're more than $500 a month. I mean, it's Mexico. I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying things are cheap down here, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to reach out and get some numbers on these, but I figure like the more time that goes by that I see these road signs vacant, which they've already been creeping up on like month 2, so the people that own these signs aren't making a dime. I'm going to reach out to them and say, hey, I'm going to rent all these signs. I'm going to advertise not only Bitcoin Cash and Exodus Wallet and BSB, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going door to door, talking with these merchants and setting them up with their own wallet, guys. Can you imagine a ground soldier out here in Tijuana in Rosarito, setting up wallets for these merchants? I mean, can you imagine? I don't see anything better for crypto other than a ground soldier like myself with a hairdo like myself talking to these merchants on a daily basis on a slow Monday when they're not selling anything. Nobody's buying those belts or shoes or gadgets on a Monday. It's all locals down here. It's not anybody tourists down here on Monday. We'll obviously have to see major gains for that to happen. But like I said, guys, we're going to be dropping a video that I meant to do yesterday. But it seems like whenever I do a video over 5 minutes, I can't upload it unless I'm here at my house. So sometimes the videos will come out, kind of day 2 of the day 1. Right? I'll make the video, the next day they'll come out. Because the last thing I'm going to do when I get home is update a video, guys. I'm trying to go to bed. I'm trying to fucking relax a bit too. I'm trying to have a life here. I agree with you, Mr. Fool. I agree with you. Gary, now you're gone. I'm done. I'm done with you. We're done with you. The one thing I don't want to talk about, guys, is Gary. That's the one thing I don't want to talk about. It's somebody coming down to the street trying to promote a scam. Go to BitBoy's channel. Go to Cryptos or Us to do that shit. We're not doing that shit down here. It'll be spotted. It'll be crushed. It'll be done. It'll be gone in an instant, guys. We're not about scams here, guys. It has to follow a very strict rubric here on the channel for us to even talk about it on cryptocurrency theory. That's just how we roll, My point is, guys, is once we dump massive crypto grayscale holdings, and I'm not going to be dumping my, I might dump a little bit of native, but I'm still afraid to dump my native crypto, guys, just because, I see how it plays out long term. You know what I mean? I'd rather get out of grayscale, right? And dump a major, because guys, if I go up to 10x grayscale, guys, I'm at like $400,000. I mean, that's enough to get me by for the next 2 years. You know, you guys know I'm not flaunting my Lambo. I'm not flaunting my Gucci shoes. I got them. You know, I got all these things. Not really. I don't have a Lambo, but my point is I'm not about to go buy goofy ass shit like depreciating assets. I don't want a Lambo. I might get a Beamer. You guys are gonna see me buy maybe a 2019, 2025 series Beamer. You know, obviously we're gonna update the cars a bit, but my point is, guys, is I take my money. I don't buy depreciating assets. I saw my knucklehead dad do that his whole life. Buy new cars, you drive them off the lot. They're worth. Why would I go buy a new car? Why would I go buy a Lamborghini? So I can be a hotshot down here in Mexico and draw attention to myself? No, hell no. What we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be going back to classical methods of marketing. Road signs, door-to-door marketing, talking to merchants down here, asking them why they're not wearing a Bitcoin Cash shirt, opening their business to crypto. That's what we're going to be doing. That is at the root core of what cryptocurrency is, guys. We are ground soldiers. We are ground soldiers. So my point is, guys, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So guys, drop it in the comments. We're probably going to be back here this evening. I got to run down to Ensenada for a bit here, and then I got to run up back to the border. So I got a busy day. You know, I'm not going to disclose why and what I'm doing, but nonetheless, it's a busy Sunday as always. It'll take me about 35 minutes to get down to Ensenada with traffic after I talk with who I need to be talking with down there. And guys, just to let you guys know, if you guys are looking to get into crypto mining, drop me an email. We are working with somebody. I'm not going to go into it big time. I'm not going to tell you my master plan unless I have it fully constructed. But if you are looking to get into crypto mining and you are in the California area where you can come down to Playa de Rosarito, please reach out to me. We got some opportunity I'm going to check out here in the next hour and a half. I want you to reach out to me. We got some pretty interesting stuff. Cheap power, cheap place, cheap mining equipment, cheap everything. We got a lunch date here in about an hour and a half down in Ensenada. So reach out to me if you guys are interested in crypto mining. You got to be local. I'm not trying to go into business with somebody who's not local. The reason is I want you to be guaranteed you can see the application we're doing. All right, so reach out to me, guys. Then I got to head to the border. Respect some videos. Yeah, I'm not looking to get mugged in Mexico. And the thing is the only thing you'll see as I dump that $450,000 worth of Grayscale stocks, you'll see me get a microphone. You'll see me maybe get an updated BMW. That's about it. I'm not going to try to go play hotshot. I'm going to try to take those dollars. And obviously I have to pay capital gains tax. Luckily it'll be long term, not short term. And then I'm going to take that money and we're going to be doing some crypto trading here on the channel. Long term. We're not going to really be trading. We're just going to be buying out positions into the next bull run, into the next 3-year cycle. That's what we're doing here, guys. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. We're going to got some videos. I'm going to drop a video that I meant to get out yesterday, tomorrow. And glad we rectified and remedied all the issues we had. And like I said, if you've been banned, you've been unbanned thanks to our boy, Mr. Fool. So that's what we're doing, guys. We'll probably be back here later this evening for a real stream, covering these comments. And until I talk to you then, have a great day. We appreciate you watching the stream, and take care now.